What's up, future CPAs? Welcome back. Let's be real. We've all stared at those super specific, kind of tricky limited partnership questions and just felt stuck. Well, you are in the perfect place right now. Think of this as your ultimate study hack. We're going to crack the code on the rules that trip everyone up so you can walk into that LECPA exam feeling like a total boss.
Okay, so let's just get right into it. Partnership law can be a lot. But here's the secret. The examiners, they love to hit the same few sore spots over and over again. I'm talking about the rules that are literally the difference between getting that sweet, sweet CPA title and, another few months of late-night study sessions. So today, we are going to master the 3 biggest ones. Let's do this.
All right, first up is hack number 1. I call it the sub-in rule. This is all about one simple but absolutely crucial difference. The difference between just handing off your interest, kind of like selling your concert ticket to a friend, and actually subbing in a brand new partner onto the team. The distinction, it's everything.
So what in the world is a substituted limited partner? Okay, the keywords here, and I want you to burn these into your brain, are admitted to all the rights. This is not a partial thing. This isn't a you get some of the perks deal. No, we're talking a full-on, complete replacement. They inherit every single right and power the original partner had. Okay, this slide breaks it down perfectly. Think about it like this. An assignee, they're like someone who bought your season ticket to a basketball game. Yeah, they get to watch the game, and if the team wins, they share in that joy. They get the profits. But they're not on the team, right? They're an outsider. They can't get into the locker room or see the playbook. Now, a substituted partner, whoa. That's a whole different level. They are the new player on the court. They have full access to the playbook. They can inspect the books, demand info. They are now officially part of the team.
So how does that outsider actually get into the game? It's a 2-step process, and you absolutely need both. Step 1, you gotta have the right. This comes from one of 2 places. Either every single partner agrees, or the power to substitute was already written into the partnership agreement from the start. But wait, that's not enough. Step 2 is you have to make it official. The certificate of limited partnership has to be formally amended. And this right here is a classic exam trap. No amendment, no substitution, period.
Okay, so we've got how a new partner gets in. Now for hack number 2, which is all about what happens when a key player goes down and what that means for the whole partnership. I call this one the general down rule. This is all about knowing exactly which events are so serious they can automatically blow up the entire partnership.
So just look at this list for a second. Retirement, death, insolvency, insanity, civil interdiction, which is basically just a fancy legal term for when a court says you can't manage your own affairs. Do you see the pattern here? What's the one word that keeps popping up? General, general, general. Every single one of these triggers is about a general partner. Why? Because they're the ones running the show. They have unlimited liability. When something happens to them, it shakes the very foundation of the firm.
And boom, here it is. This is the number 1 trick question they love to throw at you in this area. An examiner will ask, hey, does the death of a limited partner dissolve the partnership? And the answer every single time is no. The death, the bankruptcy of a limited partner does not automatically end the firm. Their estate just takes over their interest. So remember, if the question is about dissolution, your brain needs to immediately laser focus on the general partners.
And that brings us to our 3rd and final hack. And honestly, this might be the most important one of all, the payout priority rule. When a limited partnership ends and it's time to pay everyone back, who gets their money first? If you can master this order, I guarantee you're going to snatch up some easy points on the exam.
Okay, first let's just set the scene with a general partnership. This is the standard order. It's pretty logical, right? Outside creditors, like the bank, they get paid first. Then any loans from partners get paid back. Then partners get their initial investment, their capital, back. And then whatever's left over is profit. This is probably the one you already have memorized. Okay, but now, look at what happens in a limited partnership. Step 1 is the same, right? Creditors are always king, they're first in line. But then, whoa, everything changes. Look at that. The limited partners jump the line. They get their share of the profits, and they get their capital contributions back, all before the general partners get anything for their loans, profits, or capital. Why? It's the trade-off. The law protects their investment because they have limited liability and no say in management. So if you remember one thing, let it be this. This is the golden rule. Limited partners get priority. That's the whole point. They get their money back first. When the partnership winds down, their investment is protected before the people who are actually running the company. You absolutely have to remember that.
Woo! Okay, we have covered a ton of ground. So now it's time for the rapid-fire review. And I'm serious, get your phone out, get ready to screenshot these next few slides. This is your ultimate cheat sheet for exam day.
Let's lock it in. Hack number 1, the sub-in rule. Super simple. An assignee? They're an outsider who only gets the profits. A substituted partner? They're a full member who gets all the rights. And you can't become one without the right to do it and that official amended certificate. It's a package deal.
Next up, hack number 2, the general down rule. Dissolution is triggered by big stuff happening to a general partner. Remember, what happens to a limited partner, their death, their bankruptcy, that does not automatically kill the partnership. Don't you dare fall for that trick.
And finally, hack number 3, the payout priority rule. When it's time to cash out, limited partners cut in front of the general partners. Just burn this into your memory right now. Creditors, then limited partners, then general partners. Creditors are greater than LPs, who are greater than GPs.
And there you have it. 3 of the absolute trickiest limited partnership rules completely decoded. You now have the framework, the hacks, to look at these questions and get them right every single time. So I've got a question for you. Which one of these hacks are you going to review first tonight to really lock it in? Pick one. Go drill it. You've totally got this.